It's super hot, and I thought I planned pretty well, but I guess I got carried away with the setup and everything's taking longer than I thought. Hey yo, this is another toy photography tutorial. One big tip that I stress a lot is to just go outside. Last week I mentioned finding a favorite spot really close to where you live where you can just go outside and take some photos, whether it's a front yard or backyard or porch. Well, today I'm taking that a step further. Well, a lot of steps further. Actually, you need to drive a car or ride your bike to get there. This isn't just gonna be a regular photo walkthrough video. It's gonna be a photography walk at the park. Let's go. Okay, so we're here at the park. Just got here, and I actually come here a lot. Where I live, it's the only disc golf course here. One thing for sure is that I'm gonna start sweating. It was way nicer earlier in the day, but I waited too long getting all my stuff packed. So that can be a tip too, is prepare sooner than you think as far as packing up some stuff. It's a little bit too bright, but a lot of the spots that I have in mind are gonna be shaded anyway, so it should work out. I do have a list of shots. So one tip about coming out to the park is plan a bunch of shots out. Like, don't just plan one, even if it's an epic shot. Don't just plan one shot and then come to the park. Get a few. I think I have like 6 or 7. I don't know if I'll shoot them all, but I got a lot planned, so we'll see. So also clouds help with some natural shade, some diffused soft light. I'm gonna try to get some swampy pics here. I think we found our first spot that I wanna get. It's nice and shaded. There's still some like sunlight leaks coming through. So I'm just gonna break down what I brought in the bag. Got tripod, water, and camera. Obviously, I wasn't sure if I was gonna use my mic or not, but I got a bunch of these plates just in case I wanna do some walkway thing, make it look more industrial. I got, like I said, a bunch of different troopers because I have a bunch of shots planned. I brought some diorama pieces, same thing with the plates, just in case I want to mix it up. I brought one extra lens just in case. Kind of recommend just using one lens and being creative with it, but whatever. And then got the camera and got some air blast. I didn't bring my big toilet gun just because I didn't want to carry it, but all right. So I'm gonna set up and let's see what we get. One other thing that I got is this 5-in-1 reflector / diffuser. I'm pretty sure I got this on Amazon. I'll link it in the bio. Very cheap and very versatile because you can take this off and you can like bounce white, bounce silver, block light with black, and then bounce gold if you want some warm light. And this middle piece is a diffuser. So I might use that the most if the sun's too harsh, like just pop it over the figure, boom, diffuse the light. So we'll check that out later. All right, so this was a setup and been here for maybe like 15 minutes setting this up and taking the shots and trying to get something. Took a little bit longer than I thought. I brought some of this. I think it looks pretty cool because it adds like a little motion. I wasn't going for like a big splash effect since they're just walking, not like running or anything. I'm gonna dry them off and put them in a plastic bag just to keep them away from all my other stuff. On to the next one. Got to our next location, hole 6 at the park. I'm gonna try to set up some of those diorama plates that I brought and make it look a little more like a city or like a base of some sort. Let's see what we can do. Second shot setup. This is bright sunlight. It's like noon, 12 o'clock. I got this reflector. I have the sun coming from behind them, so it's backlighting them. And then I'm bouncing some of the light. You can kind of see like right away, boom. See the trooper? Boom, boom. So kind of giving him some extra light. I have my settings pretty like turned up on the camera so it's dark, but with the sun backlight and this, it's getting like just what I want to be lit up. So yeah, once again, it's super hot and I thought I planned pretty well, but I guess I got carried away with the setup and everything's taking longer than I thought. So I guess that's another tip, is plan on being longer than you think, or just don't be so caught up in perfection like I am, because I am sweating a ton. Might just do one more shot. There we go. So we are in this third shot location. It's pretty dark. We got some trees giving us some shade. And I like this spot because the sun is bleeding through, shining through those branches. It's up there somewhere, there it is. So where you see the shadows in this image, it's gonna be pretty dark. But all the parts that you can see him lit up and the other little sunspots, those are gonna be nice and bright. So it should look pretty cool. It's gonna be simple, but it should look pretty epic. So let's check it out.